Manifestation is simply the manipulation of your own energy. And once you learn that, everything in your life will transform. Once you become aligned with the flow of your own energy and understand how it feels to use it, it flips like a switch. So, okay, that's cool. You get it, right? But how do you align your energy? This is where most of us usually fall short and remain stuck. So let's stop singing the same song. Deal? Let's not sugarcoat it. 99.9% of us want more money. And a heck of a lot of that 99.9% actually need it. And wherein that right there lies the problem. Because when we need something, we're attached to it. And attachment is the biggest blockage of energy. We need money. All of us need money to even live every day. We need money so badly that we focus so much on not having it. We spend all of our time worrying about not having it. We speak to the universe all the time with our energy. When we focus on not having, that's the energetic vibration that we are sending out to the universe that only speaks the language of energy. The only energy that's preventing you from what it is that you want is your own. Most essential first step in turning that energy all around in this moment right now is recognizing that you are the one that controls it, that you are in the driver's seat. That means you can say all the right words and have even the best of intentions. But if you're putting out an energy of being stuck in that same life, in that same space that you're in right now all the time, that's all the universe is going to know about you. Now we got to figure out why you're attached. And money is a tough one because money is essential to our survival, much like food is essential to a human being's survival. And so often we become attached to that as well. Is it basic survival? Because we've got to figure out why you don't have enough. And even if it's not for basic survival, we have to dive into why it's not enough. Because until you let go of that attachment, until you detach from that need for more, you're not ever going to see it. The process of figuring that out allows you to begin to trust, and the trust is what is needed. All of us are born with different things in life, and some things each one of us place more value and importance on than others. So when you look at people like the Kardashians, for example, and yes, I'm going to use them as an example, I love them. Money continues to flow to them because that's the way that they continue to experience their reality. We're born into a life that we get to see every week on TV. And I think we can both agree that they don't live the same type of life that we do, where we worry. We worry about trying to pay those bills. So they don't have that energy block surrounding money. But we do. That's been our reality, our whole life, right? And one last piece on the Kardashians, which is also essential to making sure that your energy is aligned and in the flow, is that it's not their fault that you don't have what they have. That kind of energy is going to keep you stuck too. And we're right back to you again. So how do you get out of that space of not having? Going down further to the root. We've got to get to the root. We've got to get to the root of why you don't have enough. That takes reflection. That takes going back. That takes looking at your past and figuring out the trajectory that got you to today. So I wish that I could say that manifestation is like that, but it actually is once you go through all of that. Because my hand to God, the minute you figure out and detach your need for more, it's going to start flowing into you like a river.